Hey everybody, what is up? It is your boy Dixie Outlaw back again for another video. Now, today's video, there's not gonna be no video game playing. Uh I want to talk about actually some of the issues that's been going on with my live stream. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Uh Now 2 days in a row, it has just abruptly ended and then my game crashes. So the only thing I can think of is that there might be a memory issue going on. So the next live you guys will see on my channel, I am going to take some of the things off of that world, uh, just because I'm going to see if maybe that fixes the issue. Because I know before when I tried recording in my one world, it didn't work because it just the software I used to record my screen was not vibing with how much I had on that world, which is kind of understandable. I mean, I do tend to go overboard, and I don't have a computer, so it does make sense that certain things might conflict with each other, so to speak, and make it very difficult to let everything run like it's supposed to. Because this computer only has technically 4 gigabytes of RAM, but it says 8 because it allocates, I think it's storage for RAM. Um, so that kind of is what that is. And with that being said, though, so that's not really cool. Uh, I don't like that because that does cause issues, and I think that more likely is the issue that I got going on right now. So, because I don't want to make just a 2 minute long video, I am going to kind of talk to y'all also about what the whole future plans is with said like channel. I'm gonna keep doing Minecraft. This week I plan on doing a whole bunch of live streams, and it's more or less just kind of getting to the groove of things. I don't think I know I'm not going to do live streams every single day of the week. I'm not one of those type of people. I'm still going to make videos, but at least for this week, I'm just kind of doing live streams and kind of doing sometimes 2 live streams a day. Um, just kind of get into the groove of things, get into the swing of things, kind of feel it out, see what I think, uh, and see how I like it. Um, Also, as you notice, I am stepping a little bit out of my comfort zone with some of the things I am doing on my world, like Botania. Because I know that I don't think the video ever seen the light of day, and if it did, I think it might just not uploaded right or something, so I had to delete it. I can't remember. Uh, but the last time I ever tried Botania, I could not figure it out on Java. But I do have a little bit of a more understanding grasp on Botania now. Um, at least for Bedrock. It very well could be a completely different story for Java. I don't know because I'm not playing Java right now. I'm only playing Bedrock. Um, so that is what that is. Uh, I really don't have much to say about that one. But I hope y'all do enjoy watching me struggle and watching me try to figure things out on my world and trying to figure out how certain things work and don't work, because I do know I'm having a blast doing it for y'all and making videos for y'all and making live streams for y'all. Um, and most definitely, even though I know not really anybody watches my videos, which is kind of disheartening, but hopefully that will change in the future. Um, if somebody does watch my videos and you guys have any idea of how Botania works on Bedrock, let me know. Or even if it's a Java way of it that works, but you think it might work on Bedrock, let me know. And I would definitely take and try it out and see if it does work. Um, I know the crates are a joke on there. They just spit out items no matter what, and it is annoying. Um, there's also a few other mods that I really am, well, add-ons. They're mods, but um, there's a few other ones I am very, very interested in trying out on Bedrock, just to see how they function, how they work, what they're all about. Also, I'm not going to do it right now. I think I'm going to wait until after this series is over to do it. But I do plan on playing better on Bedrock on my channel as well, just for the simple fact that they did get a new update, a major overhaul, and it seems quite nice and quite awesome. And also, I kind of like better on Bedrock, anyways. Now, as y'all know, because I am a big modded Minecraft type person, I don't play vanilla like everybody else does. Even my vanilla world, I'm using essentials in it because, well, it makes life a million times easier. It really does. Um, and also, I've never really been big into the vanilla experience and the grindiness of it. I always and forever will enjoy mods. They're more fun in my opinion. And also I love the mechanical side of everything. Love making things be able to work together and do a nice big old machine line that makes my life easier, and then all I gotta do is just worry about building things. Uh I don't have no issues grinding out to be able to take and make things be able to start being automated. I just don't like the grind. I don't like the tedium of Minecraft. That's one of the reasons why I love mods. There's still a lot of tedium, but by the time you get done with it, you can just kind of sit back, let your machines and the system do its thing, and then all you got to do is just worry about making anything that you need to make and be able to kind of just relax a little bit and enjoy Minecraft. Uh, Also, I do know Vibrant Visuals is out and about, and they've been changing some things on it. I am here to say you will never catch me playing with Vibrant Visuals. I don't like it. I feel that it is very, very washed out and just horrible. Like, they tried to do shaders for Bedrock, and I'm sorry, Mojang failed miserably, in my opinion. A lot of people love the Vibrant Visuals and thinks that it looks so great and so awesome and cool and spectacular. I don't. The day y'all can give me an actual like shaders for Bedrock for free, then we'll talk. We'll always use VFX, I think it is, and then I think it's Classic Shadows or Shades. Those two together, in my opinion, are beautiful. Like they are just
awesome.
exactly. Um, so that is my opinions and my take on that. Hopefully in the next couple months I should have a computer though, which means things will be changing up on this channel. Not for bad, but for better. Hopefully, at least I hope y'all agree. Um, it means I'll be doing more Java. It means I will be doing more live streams. I'll be doing longer live streams. I will be doing more uploads. I'm still going to stick to just doing like one video a day. So for right now, I'm kind of getting in the kick of, I just want to keep streaming and keep going and keep going. But I know I will burn myself out if I do that. And I don't want to burn myself out. Which is why I do only make live streams when I'm feeling inspired to do so. Um, So also don't ever expect a schedule on this channel. I don't do schedules. I feel like doing this today. I'm going to do this today. That's just how that is. Also, on my World, yes, I had to use cheats to get the crafting table, or the crafting terminal, and the presses. I know there's a lot of you that can say, "Oh God, that's horrible. That's awful." Da 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 da. I plan on making said items that I will need to make and throwing them off the island that would be able to make the crafting terminal in Java. I have a picture on my phone of what items I need to make and yeet it off the island. But as for right now, Bedrock does not have the ability to make the press or the presses or make the crafting terminal for AEBE or AE2BE, whatever it's called exactly. I think it's AE2BE. So, y'all can get mad all you want. It's one of those things that even veteran Java players have experienced before with mods. Sometimes we got to give ourselves certain things in creative mode. Well, not even in creative mode, just give ourselves stuff through console commands to be able to actually do certain things. Like there's been issues with certain mods like Twilight Forest back in the day. You couldn't actually complete, as what people call complete in Twilight Forest, without giving yourself certain things through the console command or even having to go completely into creative mode. I know some people don't even remember that because they were not playing Twilight Forest that long ago. Some people have never played Twilight Forest. I would not recommend. It's not the greatest thing in the world. There's nothing special about it. But as soon as Bedrock, as soon as AE2BE updates on Bedrock, I will most definitely let y'all know. And then we can go from there about me getting stuff legitimately. Um, so that is what that is on that. Also, I do know when I get a computer, I do plan on making, or I mean, playing Skies again on Bedrock. Not because I enjoyed it too much, but because I'm going to do a comparison video between Java and Bedrock, which means I will play completely through Bedrock probably first because it's going to be the quickest, and then I will play Java because also I want to say the best for last. But as it sits right now, some of the things we have porting over from Java, I do believe there is changes coming, and I believe they are really big changes and really good changes coming to what we can and cannot do on Bedrock. Um, mm, I think that's about all I really have to talk about. Oh yeah, also on my Sky Factories world, I plan on making because I'm only like on episode 9. Uh, I plan on trying to do to at least like episode 40 or 50 maybe, and then I'm gonna call it quits because I do get a lot of the quests done. The rest of the quests are not going to take me too long to get done in a lot of ways. As soon as I get resources really pumping, so I will just simply have no need for that, and will when I get the quest completed, I'm probably going to focus a little bit on like Britannia, some stuff like that. Kind of do little side quests, so to speak, and then I'm going to just call it quits. And if for some reason I don't make it to episode 40 because I complete everything I want to complete, or the pack just loses my interest, then we will be switching over to Better on Bedrock as long as I remember to do so, and doing a few a bit of episodes on that and live streams. But I hope y'all did hang in there with me and listen to me yak a dack my jaws off. But I am going to leave this video here. I hope y'all did enjoy it. And if you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified of all my uploads. And every time I go live, I'm going to actually keep that button as my hit the like button. Yeah. And you'll get notified of all my future uploads and every time I go live. And this has been your boy Dixie Outlaw. I am signing off, y'all.